kind of the second level of lighting, which yes, you very could easily just gutter mount those as well. I would take one of the wash lights and I would take one of the up lights and just use that battery pack and kind of have it right here pointed at this top section. Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here. I hope you guys enjoy this video with some more great landscape lighting tips. To learn more about landscape lighting, go and check out our website at lightingdoctor.ca, or if you want to see what a real quality landscape light should look like, go and check out our try it before you buy it offer, where you can get a premium quality fixture at a discounted rate with your very own battery pack, so you can go and test out how that light's going to look and feel what a real premium quality light should look like. So go and check us out at lightingdoctor.ca, or go watch more videos on YouTube just by searching for the Lighting Doctor. Hey, Dwayne, yeah, thanks again for the additional pictures there. Yeah, if you can extend the beds, I think the wash lights would be really nice there, because it is a more of a subtle light too, and the hollies are wider. It's a perfect light for that, and it's not going to be overwhelming. It's still going to kind of make the house the feature, but it just kind of gives some subtle lighting in the front. As for the top level here, I mean, I'll show you an example. They're maybe not the best examples, but they'll just kind of give you an idea. I mean, sometimes we'll kind of put them on like the sides of the windows like that, but I don't think you necessarily need to. I think you can gutter mount them. So here's an example. These are obviously the dormers that you're going to do, but yes, you want to gutter mount those, and that's kind of what it looks like. But then another picture I'll show you, and this is actually another guy who kind of did the do-it-yourself kit. But really the key is to try and shine it more upright and in between those windows. I mean, there might be a little backsplash in the inside the bedrooms, but it's usually not that intense, especially if you're using that wash light. So what I probably would do is, when you get your kit that comes with the battery pack, before you do this kind of the second level of lighting, which yes, you very could easily just gutter mount those as well. I would take one of the wash lights and I would take one of the up lights and just use that battery pack and kind of have it right here pointed at this top section. I think you'd probably have one in the middle here that kind of covers this, and then you have like another one kind of pointed in here. But just play with that first, and maybe, you know, get somebody on a ladder to hold it there, and then go in the bedrooms and see if it's too much. If it is, sometimes you just want to angle it up a little bit more, tends to help that. But if you don't like it because it seems like too much light in the bedroom, then you can definitely disregard those. I feel like it's something that you may want to add, and I just know from experience it's typically something people want to add, but you can always do that later too. I mean, do all your connections, do all your lighting up here with the gutter mounts, and then you can always just either tap into that and run another wire out this way, or run another one from the ground and add those lights later to your transformer, and the system and everything would easily be able to handle that. So I've made the adjustments. Oh, the other thing, I didn't have the picture on the give me a sec here, let me try and get back to the original pictures, because I wanted to just mention the maple tree. I still think you only need 3, but what I would do is I'd either do one of 2 things with those 3 lights. I would either have one out here that's shining up, and then have the third one just kind of closer to the base up the column, or I would have one out here, and then the other one kind of behind the grass there. So I still think 3 would be enough. It just depends if you want to surround the tree, or if you want it to look really good from the street. I would have my 2 here, and then I would have my 1 kind of closer to the tree, just shining right up the middle. So hopefully that makes sense. I've updated the kit for you, but if I missed anything, let me know, and we can always add that later as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. Guys, another example of a featured tree. We got this beautiful royal palm that's going to end up growing to 50 feet. One of the reasons that I do like the drop-in bulbs that I talk about a lot is, as this tree grows, rather than having to go replace a fixture or mess around with integrated boards and whatnot, we can just pop a brighter bulb in there, and we can really make sure that we're going to go and highlight and accent this whole tree. And the other thing we've done is, you can see in this bed here, there's lots of little plants that we could have highlighted, but we don't need to highlight every one, because we have this beautiful giant palm. And what we've done is, same as we did on some of the other really prominent palm trees, is we've lit it from one side so the homeowner can really enjoy it, but then we've also gone around and we've lit it on the other side so that from the street you really get to see the magnificence of this giant palm. And then to kind of top things off, we got this other kind of cool gnarly tree. And forgive me, I'm from Canada, not from Florida, so I don't know what these are all called, but we've kind of lit this on the other side from the homeowner's perspective, just to really give this bed a little bit of a highlight, but not overdoing it with lights, where typically what you'd see is most people just put a whole bunch of path lights in here, and you're really not taking advantage of some of the cool landscape that you have here. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video presentation with some great tips and tools of how to go and properly and effectively light up your landscape. And be sure, if you want your own free consultation video, just send me an email at cal@lightingdoctor.ca with a few pictures of your property, and we'll get back to you with some really cool ideas and ways to go and effectively light your property. And be sure to watch the videos after this one for more tips on how to install landscape lighting, as well as how to light up your landscape the best way possible.